Tanvi, we'll start with you. Okay. Tanvi, your word is sentinel.
My name is Tanvi Deshpande. I'm in 5th grade. Sentinel. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. One that watches or guards. Sentinel.
Sentinel. S-E-N-T-I-N-E-L. Sentinel.
That's correct.
Correct, very good.
All right, Laura. All right, Laura, your word is gorilla, and this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a large anthropoid ape of the forest region of equatorial West Africa. Gorilla.
My name is Laura. I'm in 5th grade. Gorilla. Can I have an
Sure. The behavior of the gorilla has been extensively studied by anthropologists and zoologists. Gorilla.
I'm just trying to speak a little bit louder so we can pick up. Thank you.
Gorilla. G-O-R-I-L-L-A. Gorilla.
That's correct.
Correct.
Tanvi. Tanvi, your word is sprocket.
Sprocket. May I have it in a sentence, please?
Elle placed a drop of oil on a sprocket on her bike so the chain would move more freely. Sprocket.
Sprocket. S-P-R-O-C-K-E-T. Sprocket.
That's correct. Laura? Your word is nondescript.
Can I get the definition?
Lacking distinguishing characteristics or a distinctive character. Nondescript.
Nondescript. N-O-N-D-E-S-C-R-I-P-T. Nondescript.
That's correct. Okay, Tanvi. Your word is malicious.
May I have the definition, please?
Marked by evil intention. Malicious.
Malicious. M-A-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Malicious.
Correct. And Laura? Your word is innards.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
Because he repairs computers for a living, the innards of several machines are strewn all over Rick's workshop. Innards.
Innards. I-N-N-A-R-D-S.
That's correct.
Very good.
Your word is demure. And this word has a homonym. It could be confused with another word. It's an adjective. It means marked by quiet modesty or restraint or shy. Demure.
Demure. D-E-M-U-R-E. Demure.
That's correct. Laura? Pervading.
Can I get the definition, please?
Spreading throughout or permeating. Pervading.
Can I get it in a sentence?
The smell of fresh pie pervading the house made Nevaeh's mouth water. Pervading.
Pervading. P-E-R-V-A-D-I-N-G. Pervading.
That's correct. Your word is insufferable.
May I have the part of speech, please?
It's an adjective.
Insufferable. I-N-S-U-F-F-E-R-A-B-L-E. Insufferable.
That's correct. Laura? Laura, your word is dynasty.
Dynasty. D-Y-N-A-S-T-Y.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is pews. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a plural noun. It means benches with backs fixed in rows in a church. Pews.
Pews.
Correct. Laura, your word is petticoat.
Can I get it in a second?
Grandmother looked in the mirror to make sure that her petticoat was not showing. Petticoat.
Petticoat. P-E-T-T-I-C-O-A-T. Petticoat.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is incarnated.
May I have the definition, please?
Gave bodily form and substance to. Incarnated.
Incarnated. I-N-C-A-R-N-A-T-E-D. Incarnated.
Correct. Laura? Your word is incited. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a verb. It means moved to a course of action or stirred up. Incited.
Incited. I-N-C-I-T-E-D. Incited.
That's correct. Your word is extravagant.
May I have it in a sentence, please?
No one really believed Otto's extravagant stories, but they loved hearing them anyway. Extravagant.
Extravagant. E-X-T-R-A-V-A-G-A-N-T. Extravagant.
That's correct. Laura? Your word is societal.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Both candidates promised to cure the most vexatious societal woes. Societal.
Societal. S-O-C-I-E-T-A-L. Societal.
That's correct. Tommy, your word is steeds.
May I have the definition, please?
Horses, especially spirited horses for state or war. Steeds.
Steeds. S-T-E-E-D-S. Steeds.
Correct. Your word is, Laura, dilute.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The chef decided to dilute the salty sauce with a little water. Dilute.
Dilute. D-I-L-U-T.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is destitution.
May I have the part of speech, please?
It's a noun.
Destitution. D-E-S-T-I-T-U-T-I-O-N. Destitution.
Correct. Laura, your word is tripe.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Tripe is the central ingredient in a menudo, a popular stew in Mexican cuisine. Tripe.
Tripe. T-R-I-P-E.
That's correct. Contagion. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means the process by which disease is transmitted from one person to another by direct or indirect means. Contagion.
Contagion. C-O-N-T-A-G-I-O-N. Contagion.
Correct. Laura, your word is slakes.
Can I get the definition?
Brings as thirst to an end with or as if with refreshing drink. Satisfies. Slakes.
Slakes. S-L-A-K-E-S. Slakes.
That's correct. Your word is, Tommy, recede. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a verb. It means to move back or away or to withdraw. Recede.
Recede. R-E-C-E-D-E. Recede.
That's correct. Laura, your word is walk. and this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's a large bowl-shaped cooking utensil used especially in stir-frying. Wok.
Wok. W-O-K. Wok.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is expulsion.
May I have the definition, please?
Summary removal from membership or association. Expulsion. Expulsion. Sorry.
Expulsion. E-X-P-U-L-S-I-O-N. Expulsion.
Very good. Laura, your word is incense. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means the perfume or the smoke emitted from spices and gums when burned. Incense.
Incense. I-N-C-E-N-S. Incense.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is magistrates.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
Judges are elected by the people of a county, whereas magistrates are appointed by the court. Magistrates.
Magistrates. M-A-G-I-S-T-R-A-T-E-S. Magistrates.
Right. Laura, your word is uncanny.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The resemblance between the two strangers was simply uncanny.
Uncanny. U-N-C-A-N-N-Y. Uncanny.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is communing. Sorry, communing.
Communing. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-N-G. Communing.
Right. Laura, your word is decibels.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The home crowd turned up the decibels to distract the opposing team before the crucial play. Decibels.
Decibels. D-E-C-I-B-E-L-S. Decibels.
Correct. Tanvi, this word is a compound entry. You're responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is kung fu.
Should I say space or
Don't worry about the space.
Okay. K-U-N-G-F-E.
Correct. Laura? Laura, your word is punctually.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Dorian arrived punctually when the party was supposed to start and was surprised to find he was the only one there. Punctually.
Punctually. P-U-N-C-T-U-A-L-L. Punctually.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is Illinois.
Can I have the word in a sentence, please?
Chicago is the largest city in Illinois and the third largest city by population in the United States after New York City and Los Angeles. Illinois.
Illinois. I-L-L-I-N-O-I-S. Illinois.
Correct. It's not Illinois, is right?
No, it's not Illinois.
Laura, your word is repose.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Caleb headed for the hammock to enjoy a few hours of much needed repose.
Repose. R-E-P-O-S-E.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is malnutrition.
May I have the definition, please?
Faulty nourishment due to a lack or imbalance in substances that promote growth and provide energy. Malnutrition.
Malnutrition. M-A-L-N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N. Malnutrition.
your word is hitherto.
Hitherto. Hitherto.
Right. You're done. Tanvi. Tanvi, your word is indignant.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
Mr. Smith was indignant over the committee's decision. Indignant.
Indignant. I-N-D-I-G-N-A-N-T. Indignant.
Correct.
Go on back.
Laura, your word is tunic.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Ross likes the look of the tunic he will wear in the local theater's production of Antigone. Tunic.
Tunic. T-U-N-I-C. Tunic.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is interstellar.
May I have the definition, please?
Located among the stars or passing from one star to another. Interstellar.
Interstellar. I-N-T-E-R-S-T-E-L-L-A-R. Interstellar.
Correct. Laura, your word is patronize.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Kiana doesn't like certain kinds of compliments if she suspects the person is trying to patronize her. Patronize.
Can I get the definition, please?
To adopt an air of superiority and condescension toward someone. Patronize.
Patronize. P-A-T-R-O-N-I-Z-E. Patronize.
That's correct. We also have accepted ISE. Tanvi, your word is laundromat.
May I have the definition, please?
A self-service laundry. Laundromat.
Laundromat. L-A-U-N-D-R-O-M-A-T. Laundromat.
Correct. Laura, your word is quarry.
Can I get that in a
Sure. The local quarry supplied the town with the most of its limestone. Quarry.
sentence? Q-U-A-R-R.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is spawn.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
The video game spawned new monsters faster than Elliot could deal with them. Spawn.
Spawn. S-P-A-W-N-E-D. Spawn.
Very good. Laura, your word is categorically. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It is an adverb. It means without qualification or reservation or absolutely. Categorically.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Melissa categorically denied stealing Nico's cookies. Categorically.
Categorically. C-A-T-E-G-O-R-I-C-A-L.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is chasm.
Can I have the definition, please?
A deep opening. A narrow, deep, steep, walled valley, gorge, or canyon. Chasm.
Chasm. C-H-A-S-M. Chasm.
That's correct. Laura, your word is deficiencies.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
The doctor suggested supplements to address Irma's vitamin A, calcium, and iron deficiencies.
Can I get the definition?
Shortages of substances, such as vitamins, necessary to health. Deficiencies.
Deficiencies. D-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-C-I-E-S. Deficiencies.
Correct. Tanvi, your word is acclimate. In cold, damp regions, sheep acclimate to the environment by growing very thick wool. Acclimate.
Acclimate. A-C-C-L-I-M-A-T-E. Acclimate.
That's correct. Laura, your word is horticulture.
Can I get that?
Mr. Sakai's skill in horticulture has won him many blue ribbons at gardening shows. Horticulture.
Can I get the definition?
The science and art of growing fruits, vegetables, flowers, or ornamental plants. Horticulture.
Horticulture. H-O-R-T-I-C-U-L-T-U-R-E.
That's
Horticulture.
correct. Tanvi, your word is commandments.
Commandments. C-O-M-M-A-N-D-M-E-N-T-S. Commandments.
That's correct. Laura, your word is deadpan.
Deadpan. D-E-A-D-P-A-N.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is koi. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It is a noun. It's a soft, thin, freshwater fish that inhabits ponds and is indigenous to Asia, but is extensively reared elsewhere in artificial ponds. It's called also carp. Koi.
Koi. K-O-I. Koi.
That's correct.
Congratulations, ladies. Going on to the 8th grade world.
Okay.
You can take a minute, take a sip
Yes,
of water,
I didn't
cigarette.
Good job. Awesome.
What did I say? Hitherto, hitherto, hitherto.
Yes.
I called it hitherto
Hit-
when studied.
Hitherto.
I don't know.
Oh, is that how you pronounced it?
Yeah.
Some of these words, I tell you.
I showed my
They're still
mom,
taking
she
it.
said, I don't even know what that is.
Maybe,
So you're learning a lot of new vocabulary as well as spelling, right?
Yeah.
I think
I would love
so.
to.
And
So good at spelling.
Yeah, you heroes.
All right. Laura. All right. Laura, your word is pixels.
Pixels. P-I-X-E-L-S. Pixels.
Can you say it one more time a little louder?
Pixels. P-I-X-E-L-S.
Okay. Tanvi, your word is lasso.
May I have the definition, please?
A rope with a running noose that is used especially for catching horses and cattle. Lasso.
Lasso. L-A-S-S-O. Lasso.
Correct. We also have accepted L-A-S-S-O-O. Laura, your word is boba.
Boba. B-O-B-A. Boba.
That's correct. Okay. Tommy, your word is refuge.
May I have,
Refuge?
Refuge.
Refuge.
may I have the definition, please?
Shelter or protection from danger or distress. Refuge.
Refuge. R-E-F-U-G-E.
That's correct. Laura, your word is aura, and this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means a distinctive appearance or impression. Aura.
Aura. A-U-R-A.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is snivel, and this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a verb. It means to speak or act in a whining or weakly emotional manner. Snivel.
Snivel. S-N-I-V-E-L. Snivel.
That's correct.
357.
Okay. Nitrogen.
Can I get that in a second?
Scientists estimate that nitrogen is the universe's 7th most abundant chemical element by mass. Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. Nitrogen.
That's correct. Tomby, your word is attorney.
May I have the definition, please?
One whose profession is to conduct lawsuits for clients or to advise as to the prosecution or defense of lawsuits. A lawyer. Attorney.
Attorney. A-T-T-O-R-N-E-Y. Attorney.
That's correct. Laura, your word is jugular. And this word is a homonym. It could be confused with another word. It's an adjective. It means of or relating to the throat or neck. Jugular.
Jugular. J-U-G-U-L-A. Jugular.
That's correct. Tomby, your word is elongated.
May I have the word in the sentence, please?
Zoo watched hypnotized as the chef folded and elongated the dough repeatedly until it became a bunch of noodles. Elongated.
Elongated. E-L-O-N-G-A-T-E-D. Elongated.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Matterhorn.
Matter. M-A-T-T-E-R-H-O-R-N. Matter.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is sauna.
May I have the definition, please?
A finished bath in steam from water thrown on heated stones. Sauna.
Sauna. S-A-U-N-A. Sauna.
That's correct. Laura, your word is secreted. Secreted.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The pelican secreted oil, secreted, right? Yeah. The pelican secreted oil from its preening gland and rubbed it all over its feathers using its beak. Secreted.
Secreted. S-E-C-R-E-T-E-D.
That's correct. But I was reading pronunciation.
Oh, yeah, that's
All right,
good.
you got it.
Yep.
Tommy, your word is photosynthesis.
May I have the word in the sentence, please?
Dust on the surface of leaves and houseplants can interfere with photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-N-T-H-E-S-I-S. Photosynthesis.
That's correct. Laura, your word is antechamber.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The entry door opened into a small antechamber that led to the main exhibit hall.
Antechamber. A-N-T-E-C-H-A-M-B-E.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is aptitude. And this word as a homonym, it can be confused with another word. It's a noun, a natural or acquired capacity or ability. Aptitude.
Aptitude. A-P-T-I-T-U-D-E. Aptitude.
That's correct. Laura, your word is bilge.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Sonia awoke in her cabin to find bilge sloshing against her bunk. Bilge.
Bilge. B-I-L-G-E. Bilge.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is animatronics.
May I have the definition, please?
Puppets or similar figures that are made lifelike by means of electromechanical devices. Animatronics.
Animatronics.
That's correct. Laura, your word is pullets.
Can I get that in a
Henrique proceeded with caution when introducing pullets to his established flock, since older hens would sometimes attack the newcomers. Pullets.
Pullets. P-U-L-L-E-T-S.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is contemptible. Say it again. Contemptible.
May I have the definition, please?
Meriting scorn and condemnation as paltry, mean, or vile. Contemptible.
Contemptible. C-O-N-T-E-M-P-T-I-B-L-E. Contemptible.
Correct.
371.
Okay. Your word is simultaneously.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Dwight, who often types and talks simultaneously, calls himself a master of multitasking. Simultaneously.
Simultaneously. S-I-M-U-L-T-A-N-E-O-U-S-L. Simultaneously.
That's correct.
Very good.
Keep going. Tanvi, your word is metronome.
May I have the definition, please?
An instrument that emits an audible repetitive tap regulated to mark rhythm. Metronome.
Metronome. M-E-T-R-O-N-O-M-E. Metronome.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is jeopardy. Laura, your word is jeopardy.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Norton's grades will be in jeopardy if he doesn't start putting more effort into his homework. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. J-E-O-P-A-R-D-Y. Jeopardy.
That is correct. So Jeopardy's a word, but Wheel of Fortune's not one. All right, Tanvi, your word is antonyms.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Sure. Antonyms.
Antonyms. A-N-T-O-N-Y-M-S. Antonyms.
That's correct. Laura, your word is silicone. Silicon.
Silicone.
Silicone. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a non-metallic element that occurs abundantly in the Earth's crust and is used chiefly in the form of alloys. It's a noun. Silicon. Silicone.
Silicone. S-I-L-I-C-O-N. Silicone.
That's right.
Great job.
All right. Tommy, this is another compound entry. You're responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is Bunsen burner,
May I have the definition, please?
a device used especially in the laboratory that has a straight barrel with holes near the bottom to let in air that mixes with the gas to produce a hot flame. Bunsen burner.
Bunsen burner. B-U-N-S-E-N-B-U-R-N-E-R.
That's right.
377.
Malignant.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The doctor said the infection was malignant, but would clear up with treatment. Malignant.
Malignant. M-A-L-I-G-N-A-N-T.
No. Can you say it one more time?
Yeah. Malignant. M-A-L-I-G-N-A-N-T.
That's right.
Yes.
If I heard that. All right. Tanvi, your word is incandescent.
May I have the definition, please?
Strikingly bright, radiant, or clear. Incandescent.
Incandescent. I-N-C-A-N-D-E-S-C-E-N-T. Incandescent.
Correct. 379, Laura. Laura, your word is perpendicularity.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The modernist architect was known for the perpendicularity of her buildings, which one critic described as basically life-size Jenga. Perpendicularity.
Perpendicular. P-E-R-P-E-N-D-I-C-U-L-A-R-I-T.
That is correct. That's perpendicular.
That's very good.
Minimus. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means the little finger or toe. Minimus.
Minimus. M-I-N-I-M-U-S.
That's correct. Your word is haw, and this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It means the fruit of any or several shrubs or trees of the genus Viburnum. Haw.
H-A-R.
That's right. Tanvi, your word is forsook.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Sure. Forsook.
Could I have the definition, please?
Departed or withdrew from, deserted or abandoned. Forsook.
Forsook. F-O-R-S-O-O-K. Forsook.
That's correct. Laura, your word is insolent.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
Eric's insolent attitude cost him several of his friends. Insolent.
Insolent. I-N-S-O-L-E-N-T.
That's correct.
384.
Tanvi, your word is scandium. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means a white metallic element found especially in various minerals in certain northern European countries. Scandium.
Scandium. S-C-A-N-D-I-U-M. Scandium.
That's correct. Laura, your word is paralysis.
Can I get that in a sentence?
The commentator argued that the government had become afflicted by paralysis.
Paralysis. P-A-R-A-L-Y-S-I-S. Paralysis.
That's correct. Tommy, your word is altimeter.
Can I have the definition?
It is an instrument for measuring height, as above sea level or ground level. Altimeter.
Altimeter. A-L-T-I-M-E-T-E-R. Altimeter.
That's correct. Laura, your word is aspirin.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Gayatri had such a bad headache that she took 2 tablets of aspirin before she went to bed. Aspirin.
Can I get the definition?
A white crystalline compound of salicylic acid used in tablet form to decrease fever and as a painkiller. Aspirin.
Aspirin. A-S-P-I-R-I-N.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is ellipsis. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's an omission of one or more words that are obviously understood but must be supplied to make a construction grammatically complete. Ellipsis.
Ellipsis. E-L-L-I-P-S-I-S. Ellipsis.
That's correct. Laura, your word is mangels. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a plural noun. It means large, coarse, yellow to reddish orange beaks grown as food for cattle. Mangels.
M-A-N-G-E-L-S.
That's right. Right. Tanvi, your word is pipette.
Yeah.
Tanvi, your word is pipette.
May I have the definition, please?
A narrow glass tube into which liquid is drawn up by suction and in which it is retained by closing the upper end. Pipette.
Pipette. P-I-P-E-T-T-E. Pipette.
That's correct. We also have accepted P-I-P-E-T.
Very good. Wow.
Laura, your word is fens. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a plural noun. It means low, peaty lands covered wholly or partly with water unless artificially drained. Fens.
F-E-N-S.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is conciliatory.
May I have the definition, please?
Tending to win over from a state of hostility or distrust. Conciliatory.
Conciliatory. C-O-N-C-I-L-I-A-T-O-R-Y. Conciliatory.
That's correct. Laura, your word is turquoise.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Deshawn was excited to find a ring made from turquoise at his local flea market. Turquoise.
Turquoise. T-U-R-Q-U-O-I-S-E. Turquoise.
That's correct.
Could also be spelled.
It could also be spelled without the E.
Yep, very good.
All right, Sanvi. Your word is antimony. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's a metalloid element that is commonly metallic, silvery white, crystalline, and brittle, and is used especially as a constituent of alloys. Antimony.
Antimony. A-N-T-I-M-O-N-Y. Antimony.
That's correct. All right. Laura, your word is centrifuge.
Can I get that in a sentence?
A centrifuge was used to separate the cream from the milk. Centrifuge.
Centrifuge. C-E-N-T-R-I-F-U-G-E. Centrifuge.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is thyroid. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's a large endocrine gland in the base of the neck that influences growth and development. Thyroid.
Thyroid. T-H-Y-R-O-I-D. Thyroid.
That's correct. Laura, your word is divot.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Marjorie's first swing left a large divot in the fairway. Divot.
Divot. D-I-V-O-T. Divot.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is defoliant.
May I have the definition, please?
It's a chemical spray or dust applied to crop plants to cause the leaves to drop off prematurely. Defoliant.
Defoliant. D-E-F-O-L-I-A-N-T. Defoliant.
That's correct. Laura, your word is propitious.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Shancho's perfect score on the history test was a propitious start for the new school year. Propitious.
Propitious. P-R-O-P-I-T-I-O-U-S.
That's correct. 400.
Wow. Yep.
Surfactant.
May I have the definition, please?
A substance useful for its cleansing, wetting, dispersing, or similar powers. Surfactant.
Surfactant. S-U-R-F-A-C-T-A-N-T. Surfactant.
That's correct. Laura, your word is aerosol.
Can I get that in a sentence?
When Letty decided to style her own hair for the dance, she bought hair ties, lots of bobby pins, and a can of aerosol hairspray.
Aerosol. A-E-R-O-S-O-L. Aerosol.
Very good. Okay, aerosol, bobby pins, hair ties, what are those things? I don't need, nerd. All right. Sandra, your word is shoal. And this word is a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means a sandbar that causes the water to be less deep. Shoal.
Shoal. S-H-O-A-L. Shoal.
That's correct.
Yeah, or maybe. Okay.
Like the name. Laura, your word is Moira. And this word is homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It means individual destiny or fate. Moira.
Moira. M-O-I-R-A.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is arable. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's an adjective. It means capable of being plowed or fit for crop production. Arable.
Arable. A-R-A-B-L-E. Arable.
That's correct.
Mary?
Yeah, Tom?
she's in that.
All right. Laura, your word is megaron.
Can I get a sentence?
The great central hall of an ancient, that was the definition. The palace of Nestor in Pylos, which is mentioned in the Iliad, contains the remains of a megaron.
Megaron. M-E-G-A-R-O. Megaron.
That's correct. Tavi, your word is lymphoma.
May I have the definition, please?
An often malignant tumor of the tissue structures in a part of the body's circulatory system. Lymphoma.
Lymphoma. L-Y-M-P-H-O-M-A.
That's correct. Laura, your word is palomino.
Can I get a sentence for that?
Aya's favorite horse is a friendly palomino named Butterscotch.
Palomino. P-A-L-O-M-I-N-O.
Correct. We also have accepted P-A-L-A-M-I-N-O. Right. Sanvi, your word is hippocaust.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
Jessamine pointed out the remains of the hippocaust that had heated the public baths. Hippocaust.
Hippocaust. H-Y-P-O-C-A-U-S-T.
That's correct. Laura, Corna, your word is bureaucrats.
Can I get the sentence for that?
Carlos had to talk to a slew of bureaucrats at the permit office before he could get his lost license replaced. Bureaucrats.
Bureaucrats. B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-T-S.
That's correct. Grebe.
May I have the definition, please?
Any of various aquatic birds that are closely related to the loons and are very expert divers and able to swim long distances underwater. Grebe.
Grebe. G-R-E-B-E. Grebe.
That's correct. lex. And this word has a homonym, it can be confused with another word. It's a plural noun. They are sites to which birds regularly resort for purposes of courtship. Lex.
Lex. L-E-K-S.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is luciferin.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
Scientists at MIT have engineered watercress plants to produce luciferin and glow, a technique they hope could one day replace electric lighting. Luciferin.
Luciferin. L-U-C-I-F-E-R-I-N. Luciferin.
That's correct. Senescent. Yep. Laura, your word is senescent.
Can I get that sentence?
Valerie warned Lars that senescent or not, she could still beat him in Scrabble, chess, and arm wrestling. Senescent.
Senescent. S-E-N-E-S-C-E-N.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is Mumbai.
Mumbai. M-U-M-B-A-I. Mumbai.
That's correct.
4:15.
Laura, your word is amphoras.
Can I get that in the definition, please?
Ancient Greek jars or vases having large oval bodies, narrow cylindrical necks, and two handles. Amphoras.
Amphora. A-M-P-H-O-R-A-S.
That's correct. Somebody will be. Conjunto,
May I have the definition, please?
a kind of Mexican-American music that has been influenced by the music of German immigrants to Texas and that features the accordion in addition to Mexican elements. Conjunto.
Conjunto. C-O-N-J-U-N-T-O.
That's correct. Chicana.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
Labor leader Dolores Huerta, who confounded the National Farm Workers Association with Cesar Chavez, is a notable Chicana.
Chicana. C-H-I-C-A-N-A. Chicana.
That's correct. All right, Tom. Your word is Taoism.
May I have the word in a sentence?
Many of the 20 million adherents of Taoism practice Tai Chi and Chinese herbal medicine. Taoism.
Taoism. T-A-O-I-S-M. Taoism.
That's correct. We also have accepted DAOISM. Laura, your word is sphagnum.
Sphagnum. S-P-H-A-G-N-U-M. Sphagnum.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is dendrochronology.
May I have the definition, please?
The science of dating events and variations in environment in former periods by study of the rings of growth in trees and aged wood. Dendrochronology.
Dendrochronology. D-E-N-D-R-O-C-H-R-O-N-O-L-O-G-Y.
That's correct. Fourth one. Laura, your word is Trinidadian. Trinidadian.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
Clint loves to listen to Aya's Trinidadian accent.
Trinidadian. T-R-I-N-I-D-A-D-I-A-N. Trinidadian.
That's correct. Tommy, your word is frijoles.
May I have the definition, please?
Any of certain dark red kidney-shaped beans. Frijoles.
frijoles. F-R-I-J-O-L-E-S. Frijoles.
Correct. Okay. Laura, your word is coleus.
Can I get that in a sentence?
A large coleus with red, purple, and green leaves is a cheerful resident on the sunny deck. Coleus.
Coleus. C-O-L-E-U-S.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is Ramadan. Ramadan. And this can be a homonym or can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's the 9th month of the Islamic year, observed as a sacred month on each day in which strict fasting is practiced from dawn to sunset. Ramadan.
Ramadan. R-A-M-A-D-H-A-N. Ramadan.
Correct. You went with the other spelling. And the
It's
first
a hard
spelling
one.
is without the H. Good job.
Wow.
Right. Laura, your word is Gilgamesh.
Can I get that in a sentence?
In part of an ancient epic poem, Gilgamesh attempts to find the lone survivor of a flood to learn how to escape death. Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh. G-I-L-G-A-M-E-S-H. Gilgamesh.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is Avens.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
The avens in Mrs. Bradshaw's yard produced orange and yellow flowers all season long and came back year after year. Avens.
Avens. A-V-E-N-S. Avens.
That's correct.
Word 27.
Laura, your word is pinion. And this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's a noun. It's a system for romanizing Chinese ideograms in which tones are indicated by diacritics. Pinion.
P-I-N-Y-I-S.
That's correct. Tanvi? Is that an I or no? It's an I. Okay, I don't know if you're... Lanthanides.
May I have the definition, please?
Chemical elements in a group of rare earth metals. Lanthanides.
Lanthanides. L-A-N-T-H-A-N-I-D-E-S. Lanthanides.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Copenhagen. Sorry,
Yep, that's right.
Copenhagen. No problem.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Copenhagen is famous for its statue of a little mermaid in its harbor, which celebrates the character Danish writer Hans Christian Andersen created. Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. C-O-P-E-N-H-A-G-E-N.
That's correct. Stevie?
Same.
Tanvi, your word is Samian.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Samian.
Samian. S-A-M-I-A-N. Samian.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Macedonia.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
The region of Macedonia has been a flashpoint for centuries, with several larger states in the area, including Greece and Bulgaria, attempting to exert control over the area's population. Macedonia.
Macedonia. M-A-C-E-D-O-N-I-A. Macedonia.
That is correct. Nopales.
May I have the definition, please?
Young tender stem segments of the prickly pear cactus that are used as food. Nopales.
Nopales. N-O-P-A-L-E-S. Nopales.
That's correct.
Word
Sumerian writing is regarded as one of the earliest examples of humanity's ability to create historical records. Sumerian.
Sumerian. S-U-M-E-R-I-A-N.
That is correct. All right. Okay, Tommy, this word is a compound entry. You're responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is retinitis pigmentosa. I'll say it again. Retinitis pigmentosa.
May I have the definition, please?
Any of several hereditary progressive degenerative diseases of the eye marked by constriction of the visual field and eventual blindness. Retinitis pigmentosa.
Retinitis pigmentosa. R-E-T-I-N-I-T-I-S-P-I-G-M-E-N-T-O-S-A.
You got it.
Retinitis.
Wow, very good.
Laura, your word is pepless.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Jana wore a pepless for her school's performance of Aristophanes' The Frogs. Pepless.
Pepless. P-E-P-L-O-S.
That's correct. Also would have accepted LUS. All right, Tanvi, your word is Versailles.
May I have the word in a sentence?
The Palace of Versailles was initially built as a small hunting lodge in the 1600s. Versailles.
Versailles. V-E-R-S-A-I-L-L-E-S. Versailles.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Meitznerium.
M-E-I-T-N-E-R-I-U-S.
That is correct. Tom, you got another compound entry. You're responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is Erlenmeyer flask. Erlenmeyer flask.
May I have the definition?
A flat-bottomed conical vessel, usually blown glass, used for technical purposes in a laboratory, whose shape allows the contents to be shaken laterally without danger of spilling. Erlenmeyer flask.
Erlenmeyer flask. E-R-L-E-N-M-E-Y-E-R-F-L-A-S-K. Erlenmeyer
That's
flask.
correct. All right, Laura. Assam.
Assam. A-S-S-A-M. Assam.
That's correct. Tanvi, your word is pronas.
May I have the definition, please?
The outer part of an ancient Greek temple forming a portico in front of the hidden inner part that housed the image of the deity. Pronaos.
Pronoun. P-R-O-N-A-O-S.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Pleiades.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Emmy and her father went out into the cool November night with a telescope to look at Pleiades.
Pleiades. P-L-E-I-A-D-E-S. Pleiades.
That's correct. Tommy, your word is Macau.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Macau.
Macau. M-A-C-A-U.
That's correct, all sort of accepted, MACAU. Laura, your word is tetrazzini.
Can I get that?
And this word is a homonym, it can be confused with another word. It's an adjective, it means prepared with pasta and a white sauce, seasoned with sherry and served au gratin. Tetrazzini.
Can I get that?
Chessie makes turkey tetrazzini with her Thanksgiving leftovers. Tetrazzini.
Tetrazzini. Tetrazzini.
That is correct.
444.
Tavi, your word is craquelure.
May I have the definition, please?
A breaking on the surface as a varnish, color, or enamel of a work of art so that clefts or fissures appear. Craquelure.
Craquelure. C-R-A-Q-U-E-L-U-R-E. Craquelure.
That's correct. All right. Laura, your word is Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. A-L-B-U-Q-U-E-R-Q-U-E.
You got it. Good job. Tavi, your word is coccidiosis.
May I have the word in a sentence, please?
Toxoplasmosis is one example of coccidiosis in humans, and it is generally contracted from contact with infected cats or dogs. Coccidiosis.
Coccidiosis. C-O-C-C-I-D-I-O-S-I-S.
That's correct. Laura, you have a compound entry and it also has a homonym, so it can be confused with another word. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is rooibos tea. Rooibos tea, and it's a beverage that is made from a southern African shrub. Rooibos tea.
Rooibos tea. R-O-O-I-B-O-S-T-E. Rooibos tea.
That is correct. Tanvi, your word is shanshi, and this word has a homonym. It can be confused with another word. It's Shanxi. It's a geographical entry. It's a province of north-central China, bordering on the Huang Yellow River, and its capital is Xi'an. Shanxi.
S-H-A-A-N-X-I.
That's correct. Laura, your word is Okefenokee.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
The name of the Okefenokee is probably derived from the Seminole word for trembling earth. Okefenokee.
Okefenokee.
That's correct. So Sanvi went first, and there's only one more word, and then when we get to these other words, if they got those, they're getting,
Wait, so
Or is it it's the unabridged words next?
yeah.
Position awareness and languages. I know, fourth period
Do
starts.
we know
Yeah,
these
we're
words or
not-
not?
You
Yeah.
definitely know those words.
Yeah,
Different, oh, okay.
so we're not gonna, I don't wanna continue on to, so we're gonna have to continue on.
There'll be one more word.
Okay, so we'll go with that one. Then it's
Well,
the
but-
unabridged.
But if it's one more word, Tanvi gets it, and then Laura would have to get another word in that round.
Can we do the first unabridged word?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna do two more words regardless, and then we're gonna.
Right, so one more word for each of you, just to complete the last round. Okay.
All right, Charles. Savi, your word is Popocatépetl.
Can I
Popocatépetl.
have the definition?
It's a volcano 17,887 feet high in Puebla, southeast central Mexico. Popocatépetl.
Popocatépetl.
That's correct. That's correct. I need a button that says that is correct. All right. And then I'm giving you the first unabridged word. The word is brunt.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Brunt.
B-R-U-N-T.
That's correct. So good job.
Unbelievable.
All right.
What time is this period?
It ends in 1 minute.
11:05.
Okay, so we're gonna pause here. We'll continue this.
Girls, I'm really impressed.
Incredible.
Wow.
I don't know what else we can all
I'm not
say,
using
it's just
Google anymore. I'm
incredible.
gonna
Really. So we wanna make sure
Unabridged
we,
words up.
do due diligence to the process and respect the process, so.